how to use date, time and timestamp in Ansible Playbook. I'm going to show you a live demo and some simple Ansible code. I'm Luca Burton and welcome to today's episode of Ansible Pilot. How to use the date, time and timestamp in Ansible Playbook. The good news is that the Ansible provide the Ansible_date_time variable that already has out-of-the-box information about date and time. This dictionary has a lot of keys and value that should be self-explicative and also enable a lot of use cases. You can also display all the variable to have a comprehensive printed out of date and time. For example, you can use this inside the Ansible Playbook on the bug messages on output and input file. The only drawback is that the Ansible_date_time variable require Ansible facts enabled. So gather _facts true, yes or one statement on your Ansible Playbook. But there is a workaround. Stay tuned, we are going to cover in another lesson. Demo time. Are you ready to make your hands dirty? Let's jump in a quick live demo about how to use date, time and timestamp in Ansible Playbook. Wait a minute, what is that ISO 8601? Well, it's very important because it's a standard defined by the ISO about how to share date and time format. Because nowadays we need more and more to share time and date with our colleagues worldwide or people traveling around the world, especially in this post-pandemic world. So having the same format and share that the first position is a day of the month, sometimes it's getting confused. So this is a standard and international recognized format. Let's say that we start with the year, then the month and the day, then the hour in 24-hour format, and exactly the time zone is an offset between Zulu time, the universal time clock. So it's not Greenwich because also UK has a daylight saving. So this is it. Let's move on to our Ansible code. Welcome to my editor. I'm going to show you one Ansible playbook to display date and time in the Ansible format and ISO 8601. So first of all, let's begin our play with a name date and time demo that is going to be executed against host all of my inventory, and let me set the important statement gather facts to true to obtain system information. On the task list, two tasks, one to display date and time just straight away in the same way how Ansible store it. So to display, let me use ansible.builtin.debug using the variable ansible_date_time. And that's it. It's going to display date and time in all the possible way. And whatever, or let me select the ISO 8601 format. So let me use the debug module again, and on the variable let me select the .ISO 8601 from this dictionary. You can use in the same way to select only the date, only the time zone, or combine together all these pieces of a variable in your Ansible playbook. So it's quite flexible, this dictionary, and is a great resource. Technically, it displays the date and time of the target machine, as you could understand. Welcome to my terminal for the playbook execution. No, this time there is no connection to my demo machine, just a straight Ansible-playbook command to execute my playbook. Let me specify my inventory, in my case just to target the demo example com machine, my demo machine. And what else? The playbook name under variable I call date and time underscore facts. The execution will be super fast, just the time to acquire the facts gathering and display on screen the full variable date and time. As you can see, there is a lot of small variable like a minute, month, second, time zone, offset, weekday number, whatever, and the ISO 8601 is the one that we need because it's super nice and it displays also the offset from Zulu time zone. Yay, great job! Now you know how to use date, time and timestamp variable in Ansible Playbook. Thank you for watching, and if this lesson was useful for you, don't miss it out the next lesson of Ansible Pilot. And of course, have a great day! Yay! This video is part of our Ansible automation program. Sign up today on www.ansiblepilot.com for uninterrupted exclusive video and so much fun!